All right, this bull market has been amazing so far, and there's so much more that we are anticipating, so much more gains that we are gonna see. This bull market may actually be the most profitable bull market in the history of Bitcoin and crypto.
Hey guys, I'm Brittany. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Brittany.
Now, before the Bitcoin bottom of this bull market, before we got to 15.6K, I actually called 15.6K months before that and won a bet with Gareth Soloway. And not only did I call 15.6K as the bottom of Bitcoin this bull market, I also said that influencers and so-called experts will start saying that was the bottom in hindsight in the beginning of 2023. And lo and behold, they did. Now, we had an amazing run ever since, including the dump around the NVIDIA event, around 18 or 19%, depending on which exchange you're looking at, as well as the halving, the one around the halving. And we even said it's going to continue and go lower because we didn't get enough of a dump around the halving. And lo and behold, we got that right too. So depending on when you're watching this video, we either had that dump or now we have recovered and prices are moving up. But I also said a couple of things that have not come into play. They have not happened yet. And if my trend continues, if my Nostradamus predictions actually unfold 100%, then we have a few plays here that we can take advantage of and you can get in early. Because if you remember, I actually said that your portfolio for this bull market should be a mix of new coins, but also some older coins that are going to do very well and some coins that everybody was shilling and talking about last year, beginning of this year. I actually said they're gonna do well after the Bitcoin halving. Now, some of these include some metaverse plays and gaming plays, as well as cryptocurrencies such as Algorand and Hedera Hashgraph or HBAR. I actually said to get out of those and wait for after the halving. We'll talk about those later on when you should be getting into those. But in this video, I want to talk about one specific cryptocurrency that I think is going to do very well, and you should start accumulating now post-halving this year for potentially massive gains. And when this project reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, I got really excited because they wanted a sponsorship with my channel. They wanted to sponsor the Crypto Factor. And I really got excited because if you watch this channel, you know I told you about this token. I told you about this cryptocurrency a year ago, months ago, telling you that it will be time to get in after the Bitcoin halving. And that cryptocurrency is Polkadot. Now, if you look at the price action of Polkadot here, you will see that it didn't really want to dump. Even though it just had a massive dump, it didn't want to dump, and when it did, it's actually coming back up pretty fast. Look at the monthly over here, and you'll see this in action. Yes, we had this drop over here, but it looks like we found the bottom, and if you go to the old chart over here, you will see the potential we have if we actually break this resistance. First resistance being 9.7, second resistance being 11.7. This would be a range over here. Break that, then we have a lot of upside potential. But why is this all happening and why am I bullish on Polkadot? Well, Polkadot is getting ready for Polkadot 2.0, and they're ramping up their marketing, which is very important because any serious project should pay for marketing because that's the way you grow. I don't care if you have the best project in the world. If no one's there to hear it, if it has no marketing, you're doing nothing, especially with the competition that's here today. So they're ramping up their marketing. That's how they reached out to me. But this is important for any project that takes itself seriously and wants to succeed with today's competition in blockchain, with today's competition in the crypto industry. So what are some key takeaways for Polkadot 2.0 and why does it interest you? What's in it for you? Well, first of all, Polkadot is a layer 0 solution that enables its parachains and applications to enjoy interoperability, I can never say that word, interoperability across the Polkadot network while inheriting the security of Polkadot. Listen, Polkadot has proven its use case, proven its utility, and proven it's secure. It's still around and is a giant in this cryptocurrency space. Now, DOT is the native token of the Polkadot network and serves different purposes, including maintaining the security and governance of the network. So if you hold DOT, you are contributing to this, you are part of this. Does that make sense? Now, Polkadot 2.0 will introduce key changes to the Polkadot network. Now, this is a part of an ongoing effort to create a flexible network, lowering barriers for projects and creating more value for users of the network and DOT. So it's evident that they're not just trying to take market share here, but Polkadot has a vision and wants to deliver and keeps delivering. Now, a key aspect of the 2.0 upgrade is the modification of the slot auction method to a core time-based method that allows parachains to access block space based on their needs. Now, if you don't understand this and it flies over your head, don't worry, projects do understand this, as well as over 80 parachains that have already joined Polkadot. And believe me, this is actually very bullish. Now, I don't want to get too in-depth or too technical in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link to a blog post in the description down below and in the chat so you can check out all this for yourself. That way you can do your own research and decide for yourself if you want to include DOT in your portfolio for this bull market. Just know that I do own Polkadot and I do have DOT in my portfolio. Now, of course, it's not 100% that Polkadot will do well in this crypto bull market. Even though I'm extremely bullish and think it will do well, it might not outperform other cryptocurrencies, but it should be part of your crypto portfolio, in my opinion, and I'm backing that by having a small position in my portfolio of DOT and will be adding more DOT as I see fit. Again, you need a mixed portfolio of high caps, mid caps, and low caps, riskier coins, but you also need to diversify between old school coins and new school coins, not just new cryptocurrencies like everyone's telling you. And Polkadot is an amazing contender for this as they're trying to deliver, they're serious, they're ramping up marketing, so make sure you check Polkadot out and see if it's for you. Now, if you want to know what other cryptocurrencies I'm bullish on, make sure you watch this video right here. And if you want to get in early into under the radar coins, if you will, make sure you check this video out here. By the way, you don't want to miss this video. Make sure you watch it and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.